I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove newsroom at theDove.us. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Well, authorities in New York are investigating how two murderers obtained power tools they used to break out of a prison. Authorities say the escaped convicted killers must have taken days to cut through the steel walls and pipes and break through the bricks at a 150-year-old Clinton Correctional Facility. A $100,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the capture of 34-year-old David Sweat and 48-year-old Richard Matt.
These are very dangerous individuals. The state police ask that the public take no chances, make no efforts to apprehend them, and report any suspicious activity. If you see something, say something.
Prison officials found the inmate's bed stuffed with clothes on Saturday morning in an apparent attempt to fool guards who were making their rounds. President Obama's politically fraught trade quest in Washington is trailing him across the Atlantic as he meets with world leaders anxiously watching a debate on Capitol Hill that could impact the status of economic pacts with the Asia Pacific and Europe. Leaders spent more than an hour privately discussing trade issues as they opened a two-day meeting of the group of 7 leading industrial nations. The talks in the Bavarian Alps coincide with a delicate debate in Washington over giving Obama the authority to move trade agreements through Congress more quickly. The president also says they'll be talking about Russia's incursion into Ukraine.
We think that there can be a peaceful diplomatic resolution to this problem, but it's going to require that Europe and the United States and the transatlantic partnership as well as the world stay vigilant.
Obama and his advisors are voicing confidence in his trade push, but the effort faces a deeply uncertain future. Several hundred bikers have protested outside a courthouse in Waco this weekend over the continued jailing of more than 100 bikers, friends, and family members 3 weeks after a deadly shootout at a restaurant. Bikers proclaimed their constitutional rights and held signs Sunday outside the McClellan County Courthouse. The protest, organized by the Dallas chapter of the Sons of Liberty Motorcycle Club. Club spokesman Mel Robbins says it's a First Amendment right they're exercising because of motorcyclists being targeted by police since the arrests.
Because of the statements the police department has made here, bikers are being discriminated even more against around the country. It's bad enough in a lot of areas that police tend to stop bikers a lot and search them. Now they're doing it even more.
Despite the protests, the Confederation of Clubs and Independents urge members to avoid the protests so as not to exacerbate the situation. The group is one of the organized on May 17th. It met at a roadside restaurant that ended in gunfire. Let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene and more warm weather for Northern California and Wairika. A high of 100 today, then a cooling trend begins. Could get down to 91 by Wednesday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, 93 today, and that'll be the warmest for a few days. There is a chance for rain today and tomorrow as well as Wednesday. Could get down to 84 by Wednesday. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, moderate temperatures only into the mid-60s. 67 today, 66 tomorrow. Slight chance of rain on and off throughout the week. As we move inland into the central Oregon area, Bend, 96 and sunny today, then 90 tomorrow, down to 83 perhaps by Friday. And for southern Oregon, in the Medford, Grants Pass, and Ashland area, 103 expected today after hitting 100 over the weekend. Then 98 on Wednesday, down to 90 perhaps by Wednesday, 98 by Tuesday. That's news and weather here on the Dove.